The way I ended up at Toyota is a pretty unique story. I went to Japan as an exchange student the summer I was 16 years old, right after my sophomore year of high school. And I was from a little tiny town in Kentucky with like 1,900 people, and my eyes were awakened to how big the world was. And so I decided when I got back, I was going to have to figure out how to get a job where I could see the world. And that's kind of what happened. I went to school and studied mechanical engineering and started at Toyota 2 days after my 19th birthday as a co-op student. So you go to school for a few months and then you work for a few months, vice versa. And then after a few years, I was offered a position as a specialist, and I did not have my degree, so I hired in at Toyota as a specialist in the stamping department prior to getting my degree, and then ended up going to night school. You know, early in my career, it was all about solving problems and being the go-to person and being able to fix anything. So initially, if somebody would ask me what my career aspiration was, it would have been to be a shop manager. I didn't really imagine myself pursuing the executive level. Toyota has this wonderful tuition assistance program, and they helped me pay my way to get a business degree, which I got a few years ago. Once I got into managing and I took that jump, what I realized is that I love working with people, and I enjoy seeing other people be successful more so than when I do something. I've got a team of die designers and engineers and technicians. We deliver equipment related to new models. So anytime there's a new vehicle that's being produced or being designed and going to be developed, our team is designing and overseeing the fabrication of the dies through the die shop that ultimately get delivered to the plants to make those parts. It starts with just a 3D drawing, and then we have to translate that into a tool that goes to the plant that then they utilize to make all the metal parts of the car. I am a leader in regard to looking at long-term vision and priority and sorting through what we need to be working on now. But I'm also a partner and I'm a follower. I have to listen to the experts. So the experts are those team members that are doing the job. That's the thing about Toyota's culture. It's very inclusive and it's about teamwork. It's not a traditional hierarchical structure. We're taught from the beginning to respect everyone's opinion, and every person's opinion and their expertise have to be considered in all the decisions that we're making. The thing that excites me the most about my job is that every day there's something different. And that's not just a different problem, but there are different people to work with, and we're all working towards a single effort at Toyota. It's about the product and the customer. So I love that we can work together, we can problem solve, and you know, there's conflict, but it's good conflict. It's about stretching each other to do better and to come up with the absolute best solution. And at the end of the day, I go home feeling like I've achieved something.